Hello everyone, I'm Quil. Welcome to Quil's Corner. I'd like to show you guys today my collections for my 2020 bullet journal. If you've already seen my January bullet journal, you'll know that my lighting was really crappy. I'm using a different light this time, so hopefully this video turns out a little bit better in terms of the color quality. Just let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. That would be great, and I can always try to figure out something else for my next video if this one's not that great either. But let me just get right to it. I want to show you guys all the pages that I've done to get myself ready and prepared for the whole year. So the first part of my journal, I do have my index, and this is running. I'm just doing it as I go. I'm filling in everything. So like so far, I'm already in the month of May in terms of the outlines that I've done. I've done outlines all the way to May. But I'm coloring them as I go. I'm coloring them each month, and then I'll do videos for each of them and share them with you guys on here, which I'm super excited about. And I've got a couple pages for my index. This is my this is my 2020 cover page. It's kind of hard to see both pages at once. But I've got this quote here by Lao Tzu. This is one of my favorite quotes. It's really encouraging, especially when I'm going through times of depression or anxiety. This quote I've shared with a lot of friends because I feel like it's just a really great one to have on hand when you need it. And I've got my Hello 2020 with a little panda bear. I just thought that this would be super cute. I don't have an entire panda themed bullet journal. Every month is different. But I just thought pandas would be really cute to start the year off with. They're just so fluffy and adorable. And when I was going through it, I did these little notes on how I wanted to color it. And I just kept them and I filled them in with pen because I thought it was cute. It just added more to like the sketchbook feel. And I want some of my bullet journal to look more like a sketchbook, not so clean. Just a journal. Like a journal should just have all the little notes on the side, like little scraps of paper in it. I want it to be really my own, and I want you guys to feel free to get out of your comfort zone and not try to make everything look so pretty. Sorry, excuse me, I choked on my words. But it doesn't have to look so pretty all the time. Don't get caught up in that. Just make your bullet journal your own. And let's see. I've got my grid chart that shows me like how many squares I need if I'm gonna break up my bullet journal into different sections. So like if I'm doing 3 sections, if I'm doing 3 sections, I'm gonna have 8 squares per section. And I got this idea from someone named Amanda. I don't remember her last name, but if you guys are familiar with bullet journaling, you probably know exactly who I'm talking about. And then over here, I've got a pen test page, which pretty much everybody does. And I'll show you guys in my next video all of the products that I use. But these are the pens I use, like mild liners. And some of them don't work so great, like this Stabilo one. It bled through the page pretty bad, so I don't use it, which is the exact reason we have a pen test page. So that's good to know. I've got this bleed through right here. I could have probably used more pen test pages because I'm running out of room, but I might do that at the end of my journal. This here is the beginning of my future log. I decided to do the future log as outer space because when I was little, I used to really like to watch Xenon, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with those movies, but I used to watch them all the time, and I always think of like the future being like outer space and spaceships and stars and really pretty things like that. So I've got this whole theme going on throughout my whole future log. I use this pretty sparkly washi tape and this kind of iridescent purple. I don't know if you can tell. It might look like a solid color from your end, but ooh, that's Oliver. Hey, Oliver. He wants to be in my shot. Go away. Not right now, you silly guy. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that, guys. Let me just refocus. There we go. My kitties are really interested in what I'm doing right now, so you might see them appear in some of my shots. Hopefully you don't mind too much. But here's the rest of it. I've got a cute little alien. I've got some stars over here and a sunshine. I use more sparkly. This is a blue sparkly washi tape. And the end of my future log. Here I have my ideal morning. I'm not going to read it out for you guys. If you guys can't see it on the screen, I apologize for that. But if you are interested in learning more about what I want to do in my day, I guess I can tell you guys about it in another video, but these are just some of the things I like to do in the mornings. I've got a packing list. So this is just for general travel. So like if I'm gonna go to a hotel or visit a friend's house, things that I don't want to forget, like a phone charger. I haven't filled it out yet. I will be doing that shortly. But this is just for any trip that I'm gonna do. And then I have one that's specific to camping. So I have a cute little campground here with my little fire that I've got going on. And this is specific things that are just for when we're going camping. Like, obviously, I don't want to forget a tent or like marshmallow sticks, things like that. So I've got that going on. And then I have got, let's see, date ideas. So far, I have the Seymour Botanical Gardens that I really want to go to. I went there when I was a little kid, but I really want to go with my boyfriend because it's just so pretty. And I've got all these spaces right here, and I've got a box for each one so that when we go to these places, I can exit it off so I know that we went there. Here I have my self-care page. I have a cute little eyeball bird. I don't know if you think it's cute, but I think it's kind of surreal. I've been drawing this bird probably since like 2012. I've done like this weird picture, and I keep drawing the same thing where I'll have the bird trying to get a worm, but at the end of the worm, it's actually an octopus's tentacle, and it's like the octopus is trying to lure the bird in to eat it. It might sound kind of creepy to you, but I think it's really awesome. I'll show you guys more pictures of that when I start doing art videos, because I like to do that one and just other quirky things. But this is where I'm going to write everything to do for self-care. Like if I'm not having a good day, maybe I need to take a bubble bath or drink some tea and watch some of my favorite shows. So this is going to be a really good place to reference when I just don't feel that great and I really want to find something to do that's productive, that's not, I mean, not necessarily productive, but productive in the sense that it's going to get me feeling better, because that's a really good priority, is to make sure that your head's on straight and you're feeling good about yourself and you're not stressed out all the time. So this is a page that I've got that I feel like is really important. And then I have my vampire diary. It's got all the months up here and then all the days down here. And anytime I have a menstrual cycle, I'm just going to put an X mark. I've seen a lot of people do really cute stuff with the period trackers. Like I've seen like Shark Week and sorry, I'm saying a lot, but I'm trying to think of other ones I've seen, because I have seen a lot of really cute ones, but I thought vampire diary would just be perfect. I have rest in peace cramps right here. You guys can be creative, do whatever you want. If other people are doing something, you don't have to do it exactly the way they do. Come up with your own idea. It's always great to find ideas, but it's even more fun to come up with things on your own. So this is one of the things that I just thought was super cute and I decided to do myself. This here is my writing progress sheet. Anytime I finish a chapter of any story I'm writing, I'm going to fill it in, which I think right now the current book I'm working on, I have like 16 or 18 chapters, so I will be going in and filling that in shortly. This is a 2-page one. I don't know if you can see both. There we go, slow motion. But this is just kind of like a brain dump. So any ideas that I have for art or bullet journaling or writing, I'm gonna put in this area. And I used really pretty iridescent yellow washi tape and gold washi tape and these pretty gold leaf stickers that I found at Hobby Lobby. And I just thought a light bulb would be the perfect representation of a idea, because it's kind of cliche what everybody thinks of an idea. It's like the light bulb goes off on your head. So I really like that idea. Over here I've got my videos. So anytime I finish a video, I'm gonna end up coloring this box right here and then writing the video in the bottom. So far I just have my January bujo video, which you can find on my channel if you'd like to watch that one. And I kind of made a mistake down here. I love this sticker, Every Moment Matters, but I put it right on the area where I'm supposed to write the name for my video. So if I end up making this many videos, I'm probably going to have to like write it over here on the side or something. But I don't really care, because I just think this is a super cool edging to this spread with these pretty flowers and washi tapes right here. And I've got my camera, old-fashioned camera up there. This here is my savings. I have my checking, my savings, and my set-aside savings. And I'm actually saving up, if you look at it this way, for yoga teacher training. So I need $3,500 by September. Hopefully I get there because it is a 2-month class. And once I take that class, I will be officially certified to teach yoga classes, and I'm super excited about that. Over here, I have book quotes. And I've seen a lot of people do different things with their book tracking. Like they'll track the books that they've read, or they'll do like reviews on books to say like whether or not they liked them or not. I just thought quotes would be great because I often find I often find myself reading books and finding something I really like and writing down the quote in journals anyway. So I have this whole spread that has this pretty dream catcher and a book, and then I extended it so it's 4 pages. I've got another side of book quotes with this pretty little dream sequence and feathers that I got from my Native American sticker sheets. Here I have moon phases and I have zodiac signs. Some people say that now there's like 13 zodiac signs, but I've always grown up with the standard 12, so these are the ones that I decided to include in my bullet journal, and I love them. I really like kind of comparing like people's personalities to what their zodiac signs are, and I just think it's kind of cute and fun to do. There we go, my focus is a little better now. So here I have a diaper bag checklist and a hospital bag checklist because I should be giving birth near like the end of April, beginning of May, so I want to be prepared for that. And an extension of that is freezer meals. I really like this cute sticker that said lazy days. It's not really to be lazy, but after having a baby, I don't really plan on cooking all that much. So I have all of these ideas. I have breakfasts over here, and then lunches and dinners over here, and then even like some store-bought things I can keep in my freezer. My fridge and my freezer are really not that big, but I'm gonna try to make as many of these meals as I can so that I can kind of extend my time that I'm spending with the baby instead of cooking all the time. And even if you don't have kids, this is just good to have. Like when I was in college, I used to make a bunch of pancakes. I would make like zucchini lasagna, and I would make different types of like noodles and things, and I would just keep in my freezer so that I didn't have to cook while I was doing classes. So if you're just a college student, this is a really good thing to have on hand as well. And then I have my baby fund. Currently, we have a joint fund, me and my boyfriend, where we put money in every month. So I want to keep track of how much we are saving in our college fund and our budget fund, which the budget fund is basically things that we're going to be spending on the baby now. So like diapers, anything it's going to need. But it's going to probably end up being that the budget is going down, 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 and the college fund is going up, 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 because we're never going to be taking out of the college fund until like 18 years from now. But the budget is probably going to fluctuate quite a bit. And then over here I have my themes. These are not set in stone. These are the themes that I've decided for the year, but I have already like erased them and put in different ones and rearranged them because I've just changed my mind so many times. So I thought it was a really good idea that I left it all in pencil. And I believe that's all. I'm getting into my January spread after that. So this is my collections, all of them. People do collections in different ways. Sometimes they will do them throughout their bullet journal or like have a whole section just for collections. You don't have to have as many collections as I do. I have quite a bit, but if you want to use any of my ideas, you are free and more than welcome to. Or if you have any other ideas for collections that you came up with that'll work for your own life, feel free to do that. But I just wanted to show you guys what I'm doing in my bullet journal and how I've prepared myself for the year. So I really hope that you guys have enjoyed it. If you want to see more of my videos, feel free to subscribe. I'd love to have you. And I'm hoping that the rest of your day is super awesome. So thank you for watching my channel and have a great day. Bye.